Today we are going to be fixing one of my most hated Dragon Ball figures from 2024. I'm pretty sure this got released in 2024. King Cold. I just did not like this figure. Honestly, he does look pretty nice. It's just that he just looks like a like a bunch of plastic just put together. Everything is shiny, like his whole entire body is shiny. There are no paint applications, no shading, no nothing. He's a premium Bandai exclusive. He was $150. That is way too much. That is way, way, way too much. And my biggest complaint, and I'm pretty sure everyone's biggest complaint, is that his cape is not a soft goods cape. And I am going to fix that today with the additional help of Milan Works. Because these guys have thought about it and they gave him a really nice looking shiny cape. So let's take this thing out and see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. Looks like latex and I love it. So I'm going to fix this guy real quick because we don't need this and we don't need this whatsoever. Again, one of the worst things that they could have done is give this guy a really, really weird looking headpiece. Now, the real question is, how does it go? Because they only showed in the promotional pictures, they only showed the front. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put it like this. And it should go. Huh. Can I take those off? No, I cannot. So I'm pretty sure you can put it like this. Tuck these down. Should give you a pretty good base for it. And then this should realistically go underneath. So this is how he would look like right now. Granted, again, this probably should go even lower. I don't know how that would go. Let me figure it out, see if there's any couple pictures online to see how to fix this. If not, we'll figure something out. Alright, so I actually was able to figure it out, and it's a little bit more complex than what it could be and what it needs to be. So you can see I actually tucked it underneath the shoulders right here. And in person, it's not necessarily the same matching purple. This is a lot more ultramarine blue than the kind of like navy purple that they have going on here. But what I did is I actually left the string in the back, as you can see right here. So I attached it and I curved it around the two arms right here by just passing the string over. So I just passed the string over one arm and then made it so it goes from the back and then pass it over on the other arm and then just tuck these two pieces in until the edges actually reach the corners here. And it doesn't necessarily like cause any issues. It actually looks really good, especially now that he's just singular post and everything. And then the cape actually does extend a good bit here. So, like, it is a wired cape that you can have kind of flowing in the wind if you wanted to. But, yeah, like, realistically, it's a really good accessory and a really good soft goods piece for a figure that, in my opinion, was one of the worst SH Figuarts from 2024. It definitely does redeem it, but it does fix the issues that it had, but not necessarily to the extent that he should have come out with. So, if they had released this figure with a soft goods piece, it would have been perfect, but they did not, so third-party companies need to do this for us. Now, of course, if we wanted to put this guy on the throne, it will still work the same way because it is a soft goods piece. Although this time around it actually will go and drape out to the sides. Let me just get this guy through. So again, You can just pose him up however you want. I'm just going to pose him up in his classic pose. I forgot how he was posed already. But honestly, it doesn't look bad. I actually really do like the drapiness of it on the sides here. I think it works really well. And then you could tuck it in too if you wanted to. Go over the tail as well. So it doesn't like look like it's sticking out of the sides. And even just the scarlet red that's here is already so much better. Let me just fix that up real quick. I will say this definitely does fix the figure for me. Again, it was just the cape that I hated the most. I hate when they still do non-soft good capes. Luckily, they are starting to get rid of that, which is really nice. So, again, here is King Cold in all of his cold glory. And yeah, no, it's phenomenal. I can finally throw these pieces out. I'm not going to throw them out, but I'm just going to put them away in his box. And yeah, he just looks so much better with this cape on. Like, it just looks so much better in a display piece instead of these stupid pieces that are supposed to hook onto the figure. So, I'm really happy about it. Honestly, this looks phenomenal. This definitely does bump the figure up to an 8 out of 10 instead of a 6 for me. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this accessory piece for him. I know it's literally just the cape itself, but it really just fixes a lot of issues for the figure. But that's pretty much all the time I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.